so I'm gonna be leaning Spirit as well. And we saw that the chat, it did go Spirit's way as well, 55 to 45 in favor of Spirit.
So if you just fight him level 1, stun him, and just keep hitting, you can actually take him down, and he doesn't have any more regen.
Mira is winning this. Mira is definitely winning this. He just needs one more hit. Sneyking juking around the trees, but the creeps will see him. And that's gonna be a first blood for Team Spirit. The first blood in this best of 5 grand finals. Right, yeah, I know it has been changed. That is that the name of the spell now is Retaliate? Yep, but anyways, Yatoro is gonna get the Malefice on him. He's actually going forward, and now he's being charged up. Here comes Larl as well. He's here a little bit faster, but the Avalanche will stop him. He's gonna go for the Rolling Thunder, but he's
so close.
already. The Spirit Breaker is stronger. He's not gonna be connected here. He just destroys Yatoro head first into the water, and he just disperses. Now he's gonna be sending you back. And Larl will be stopped in his tracks. He doesn't have the mana, but he does have the HP necessary to live. He's just going forward. There's gonna be the slowest charge in the world, and Miposhka, he was out of the map for a couple of seconds, but in the end, he does live.
I think this is gonna be a pretty difficult kill. Now he has a cloak as well.
Mira, lift him up. He's not gonna be doing maybe with a hoof stomp. He's not even gonna attempt it. 9, the 7 DD, a couple of bashes will do the trick. Here comes the zombie. He's gonna be killing that one. Rolling Thunder. He's being charged up, and here comes Larl. The Nether Strike. He comes through the Nether to attack Collapse. He's still okay. The Vanguard is keeping him alive, and Larl will make sure that he gets out safe. Now 9, he's gonna be going for another charge. He's not gonna be letting this go, but Collapse is so good. He stops him in his tracks. You will not go forward. You're gonna go under the hooves of Collapse, and now you die to the double edge. You wanted my life, but I take yours. Let's see, round 3, maybe this time we're gonna have enough. Nope, we are just headbutting into the Centaur, but for now he's coming out ahead. Nether Strike, he's gonna be canceling that one. Collapse, he gets himself out of range and will be fine. Bottom lane, there's an offlaner that is not going to be fine. He does use the mech. Will that HP be enough to keep him alive? Okay, the Swashbuckler misses. He does have the Lance of Pursuit. He's going to have to go for the Rolling Thunder, and the TP will not go through. At least he forced this one out. Mira, he is going to be dying there to the Eidolons and from the chase of Saksa. And Larl, can he get another one for himself? Saksa does have the Avalanche there. Should be enough to keep him alive with the TP out. No, Larl just does way too much damage. Javelin procs, and it's going to be enough.
Larl really popping off from this angle. And could be in trouble as well.
And they're trampling over him, and now Yatoro, he's gonna be going forward as well. I can do it too. And they're just gonna be getting over 9. He looks tanky, but Team Spirit do way too much damage. In this type of lineup, they should be slightly better than Gaming Gladiators and definitely harder to read. They're gonna go for a smoke. Where are they gonna be gunning for? Poor Mira.
Gonna be killing Rubik first. Mira, can he escape? Nope.
Stampede, not gonna be saving him, and Morphling wants to get out there, but he has been caught, he has been silenced, he's dead. Team Spirit, they lose too. There's the Orchid coming into play. And Yatoro doesn't have anything to save himself. The Tundra just does not give a damn. Take it, have 2 lives. We are gonna take everything from you.
Yatoro barreling down this top lane. They wanna have that tier 2. They want to get the outpost. They want to have control of Tundra's jungle.
Bottom lane, tier 2 was already taken. Tundra, they didn't manage to do that. So, Team Spirit, oh, they go for the Morphling. Not going to be doing anything. Okay, they know that 96 is going to be lifted up. They didn't use the Bulldoze, and now with the Stolen Avalanche, he's dead. You said it. He just dies so easily. And now Mira, there's just so many people charging, have really strong foreheads, and are going to be bringing down Saksa as well.
That's another one. Larl finds the solo kill with his Arcane Rune and fresh Aghanim Scepter.
Tundra are not going to be baited into the fight. Team Spirit not going to be going forward either. No, they're the ones. They're not being baited. They're going forward. They want the Morphling 9. He's very fast. He's going to be connecting onto him. Goes with the ulti. Nether Strike is there. He's dead. Global Size a little bit too late there on the trigger. And the thing is, if you don't use it for 25 minutes, you're just not going to be ready. He looks like he's swimming through the air, and he's going for the real deal. Okay, now he's gonna stop. He understands this is a little bit too dangerous. 9, he is being targeted, but he is gonna be caught. He does go for the Bulldoze, has the Invis, has been dusted, but that's gonna be expiring fairly soon. Just a couple more seconds, and you don't see me any longer. Going in with the Stampede and get the stun. We know where you are. It doesn't matter. This time around, Collapse. He's gonna believe in his guts.
But still, Tundra is outclimbing Spirit by quite a margin. And look at the difference between skiter and Yatoro. That is problematic.
Yeah, to say the least. You were talking though. He has been caught. Now Yatoro going for him. He wants to go to sing a song. They will close his mouth. They're gonna shut him up for good. Skiter finally falls. Collapse jumps in. He stuns the ground, but they see Sneyking. They see him clearly. Strong wind keeping him in place, and he should be a bonus going for a 3 out. That's not gonna be happening, but the charge from Mira so good there to the side, goes towards the camp and just stops the TP out from Sneyking. They have to be very silent, but Tundra, and no one is gonna be seen on the map. We have 10 heroes smoking here. Let's see who's gonna be getting the engagement. There's a DD on the bottom lane. No one's gonna be fighting that one. Larl, he starts it off with Rolling Thunder. We know where you are. So he's found the Nagasar and she goes for the sleep there. That means that's gonna reset the fight, but no one is gonna be stopping Larl. So he bring anyone down. The Tiny is dropping low. Larl is doing a ton of damage. Now he's gonna be slept as well. They have the black hole still. Quick has been caused, looking very much dead, and now the black hole can be used. He does fly back. Nice shot there from Yatoro, going for the Enigma. They're keeping him alive, but look at this. The other side, Skiter is just doing so much damage to the tree. Doesn't want to use the black hole just yet. He's going to be charged up one more time. And Yatoro, he's going for the main hero there. No big black hole will be used in this fight, but here comes 9. You did kill our Enigma, but how do you deal with the rest of us? The answer is you don't. You die. Tundra are going to be coming out ahead. Collapse. He is tanky. He has only died once in this game, but another death will follow, especially the charge coming through. He's not going to be using a hoof stop. He's not going to be using anything, because Skiter, he gets a triple kill, and Tundra, they finally find themselves a fight. They bring down 4 and force out 1 buyback.
Because they have to have Enigma in the back of their heads. Because they are the big tools to counter the black hole.
And this Spirit Breaker now is a problem, right? He is a big issue. He also has the Timeless Relic, so the stuns from him are gonna be insane.
Yeah, and he has his level 20 as well, so he's so fast. Insane.
X, Nether Strike. That is your tankiest hero, and he's gone. Collapse, he cannot survive, and now 9 goes forward yet again. The tree will be flying through, but Tundra, they don't want to be fighting. I think there's very low reasons to, because you need to make this Midas on the Enigma pay off, because he did go through with it. So, you know, really, Tundra, don't end the game right now. You need to be making that Midas work. Let's see, the flip was used. They don't have the Centaur. Morphling is going to be caught. The charge is there. This Morphling is looking very much dead, and he's gone. Let's have the buyback. Larl is going through. He's doing absolutely no damage to Skiter. Maybe he can do something to Saksa. They're going to go in with the Nether Strike. He's going to be pushed back, and it seems like the ball will pop. No, actually, he's going to be slept there. He's going for a nap. He needs to rest, but these Spirit, they're going to be going to rest after this game number 1 as the losers of this first game of the Festival 5 Grand Final. They're being destroyed. There it is. It is the silence of caught, and immediately the black hole gets cancelled out. So we didn't see a 2-second black hole. Actually, they're losing 2 heroes, but can he kill Skiter? 9 gets himself out. Skiter starts running away. So Yatoro is going to be chasing forward into the rocks. The avalanche stops him. Wants to be turning around. He still does have that those Mantar to remove the silence. Now going in again. They'll get the Yules. They're trying to kill him, and they will finish him off. You haven't taken Rax's Tundra. You haven't taken anything, and we will take your lives and stay in this game. I spoke too soon there. Wingblade Spirit are still not out. They use the courier to pull the creeps a little bit back, but it doesn't matter. Yatoro has so much damage that he'll go for the backdoor protection, and creeps, they finally do arrive. At some point, that hammer could do like an overwhelming amount of damage, especially once he gets the overwhelming blink, but he does go for a BKB first. At Tundra, they're going for a smoke. Finally, they're the ones searching for something.
Ooh, if they find Mira, that's huge.
That's a big one, and BKB immediately from 9. Global Silence does come out. He's going to be breaking that link as a Yatoro. He does turn into him. He does have a bulldoze on him, so very hard to stun. And they will try to finish off 9. It's very close to dying, and in the end, he'll die to the hoof stop. Now, Yatoro is going to be turning around onto Saksa, but the sleep is keeping them safe. Tundra, they want to reset. They want to get out, and they'll be able to.
Global Silence was used, so 33 could have an opportunity to go for a black hole a bit later on.
Sneyking here, I'm feeling super bad about that one.
Their lane is in an acceptable position. They should be killing this pretty fast. The one downside is they don't have a Rubik, and they don't have a silencer with Global Silence ready.
They might not have Collapse either. Look at what Skiter is doing to him. But Collapse, he should be surviving them. There's 2 hexes that he's gonna be living through, but the Malefice just keeps in place. There's 2 buybacks. Tundra, they're not giving away the Roche. Too big of an objective. Let's see what they do. The Roche is being overwhelmed by units. They pretty much came and raided this Roshan like a...
An overwhelming blink on Collapse now as well. Let's see if they can find someone. Skiter is quite close, and that would be a huge kill.
See if they can get it. They're gonna go for Saksa, but he misses the hoof stomp. Still, they're gonna be slowing him down with the overwhelming blink. And they bring him down. The charge comes in. It's gonna be stopping the roll. Larl is gonna be losing that one fairly soon, and he gets netted there. He definitely remove it. That feels, but he gets X'd up. He needs some help. The Lotus Orb will help him prevent that blood source from destroying him. Rubik becomes low, and he will need to buy back. He wants to be a part of that fight. He is in his base. Where's the silencer? Needs to keep himself safe. And now, 9 going forward. 4 more. Roll up in a ball. Curl up in a ball. And let us absolutely demolish you. Collapse is going to be tossed in. He's going to try to save his buddy there. Another buyback needs to be used. Yatoro is going to be charging forward. He wants to kill the Enigma, but she is too tanky. 33 is going to be surviving. Doesn't want to go for the ulti. And finally, the silencer is dead. So he can use his black hole if he wants to. No buyback on the silencer. But Tundra, they don't have that info. Going for the Centauri. Has the Lotus Orb to remove the silencer. Now he's going to be tossed back in with the Avalanche keeping in place, but they're going for Larl again. He didn't fly back into this fight. He cannot die once more, but they're not even focusing on him. They're focusing on Collapse, who does not have a buyback for 1600 gold. That is what he's missing. They found the Morphling. He does have a buyback. This is not looking good for T-Spirit. He's going to wait for him to the high ground, and the Glacier keeping in place. They have another Rolling Thunder, but Larl, he cannot move an inch because of the net. Tundra, they're coming forward. They finally had enough, and they want to end this one. Saksa, he's going to be finding the Rubik buyback and a dieback there. He's going to be 3 heroes dead on Spirit, and 2 versus 5. They cannot fight. This is looking very much over. Team Spirit, they're not calling GG. They want to fight on the bottom lane, but they're losing everything. That's more focus. Probably going to be going down. He did get the shift off, but in the end, it will be dying to the damage of the Bloodthorn. Does have a buyback. Spirit, do you really think that there is anything left in this game for you? Yatoro does believe he's going to be buying back. Wingblade, is this enough?
I don't think so. They're gonna try for one more fight. BKB is popped by Yatoro, but Tundra, they just don't care.
They don't care. And the final move from 9 going in, showing them who's the boss. There's gonna be a stun from Black. You promise it's gonna be a 4-man one. It's not gonna change a damn thing. Comes the BKB, not gonna be using the black hole. And now with the Stampede, they are finding their opening. And Team Spirit staying this game. This is mega creeps for Tundra. But Team Spirit, they're not giving up. We're at least gonna make you tired here. So you did play a series before this one. So Spirit, I'm not sure you want to be doing it. They're gonna be killing the Undying twice and destroying the Tombstone, the memory of him as well. Tundra, they get mega creeps, but they don't finish the game.
Gonna be able to take it fairly quickly. And there is no song for Tundra just yet.
Now there is. Now there is. He is gonna get his voice back. Saksa goes in. Miposhka dropping low. Miposhka is dead. Does have a buyback. He's not gonna be using it. The buybacks from Tundra. They're coming in. This could be an opening for Team Spirit. BKB from Yatoro. He's a big tiny. He has turned himself into a mountain, but back to a wave. He is gonna be hexed up here in the river, but the Stampede will keep him away. 9 not gonna be charging through all of them. Saksa misses the avalanche. A lot of spells just being whipped.
It's just the Silencer who has a buyback. Any kill in favor of Tundra is most likely gonna be permanent.
Do you think that's what their communication is like currently?
I think. They're probably clowning around a bit as well.
Hope they are. Hope they are. This seem like a very serious team. That's gonna be hacks onto Yatoro. He doesn't get his morph off. They need to save him. They need to save him now, and they will. He's gonna be surviving through all this, and you're seeing the piggy running forward. They bring down the Enigma. Yatoro standing his ground. Let's go, Tundra. You versus me. They don't manage to bring him down, but Skiter is gonna be going for a slong there and saving his teammates. The 2 guys don't have buyback. Who's gonna be saving the throne? It gets low, but it won't get defended by Team Spirit. Team fight is gonna go for the Radiant side. It's definitely the case. Looking at the items here, the tier 5s, anything that really comes to mind is the big one. I think the Mirror Shield and the Morphling is the top one for me.
Yeah, I agree. Getting him in the hex is like the way they've been. Ooh, Black Hole. The first one.
Global Silence. But he did cancel the TP, so why is that? You know? Like it or not, he's gone, and they have the Seer Stone there to see exactly where he is. No, he's surviving. No way, Larl. No, you're gonna be taken down by 9 way too fast in the Spirit Breaker. Just bonks him and finishes him off.
That was really close, actually. He even had the 75% damage reduction. It's insane how tanky a Pango is in the middle of an enemy team.
I got damage for supports. Pop the BKB and Lincoln's broken. Immediately the Morphling will be a Spirit Breaker as well. Book of the Dead. There's gonna be some Necronomicons there in the base, giving PTSD to all the support players. Now the Tombstone is gonna be placed. They give the Hex onto the onto the Centaur, and the Doomstone was stolen as well. So there's gonna be a lot of zombies there, putting tribute to the new series, The Last of Us here. Let's see who's gonna be getting infected. No one. Tundra, they go back. Stronger?
Could be nice for like a surprise before they buy BKBs, MKBs.
Oh, Aghanims on Collapse. We're gonna have a hitch a ride, so the Morphling is gonna be going around. He gets extra range as well, right? In the cart.
So yeah.
Oh, Ex Machina, Centaur has found that one. I don't know if he picked it up. Gonna be caught. He doesn't have the Lotus Rope. They to protect him. They go for the ulti. They're trying to kill Larl. He doesn't have a buyback. That is the problem. Have they found an opening, Tundra? And now the song. You're gonna be listening to the tunes of death. Skiter healing his teammates and killing the enemies.
Bro.
Now we go for the throne. The flip will have to come out. Mira gets low. The fallen sky not gonna be connecting on him. He doesn't have a BKB. They're focusing on the throne. There's no more glyph. It's gonna be a problem. The black hole gonna be used immediately cancelled out. He does have a refresher, but he's gonna be going down. Does have a buyback, but look at the throne. You don't have a glyph. You have nothing to defend it with. And he's gonna try to do everything. Yatoro is standing his ground. He's fighting. He's in the cart, but it doesn't matter. It's not about the cart. The game is about the throne. Defense of the ancients. Team Spirit, they're not gonna be successful at saving their base in game 1. Does go to Tundra.
My goodness, so much patience from Tundra, but it pays off, right? Collapse, no mangoes just yet, just a lot of branches.
Are you liking the mango meta overall?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a bit degenerate, but it's fun, right?
Yeah, next, oh, he actually goes for the stun. Yatoro wants to go for Skiter, and this is a tanky hero, but he doesn't have that much armor. They're gonna stun him. This is a first blood, and they're gonna try to give it to Larl, but Mira, like a good Rubik, says no. Doesn't even need to use the Fade Bolt. He just goes with the right click. If he hadn't done everything perfectly there, he's dead. If he had stunned the Rubik, he just dies to the Lesh, but he knew which hero he needed to focus on to have the best chance of surviving, and in the end he does. It will give a little bit of time to the Lesh to get ahead of the Lina, but overall not that big of a deal. Yatoro now surrounded by so many Eidolons, will be slapped to death, and Miposhka, the only thing he can do is hide in the trees as Tundra continue to dominate.
And Collapse is closing into level 6, and then they could try to make a play onto Skiter. Maybe with one rotation, they're gonna have enough damage. Level 6.
The bottom lane there is
Not
level
even
6.
gonna wait.
Yeah, he doesn't need a rotation. Just wants to go, but Skiter is actually gonna be fighting, yeah, through the bulwark. You're not gonna be healing too much. Sneyking is deeping, and Collapse is gonna have a bonk. He misses the bonk! No, Collapse! Oh, are the nerves getting towards him?
Maybe. They might have needed the rotation after all. I was like, ooh. Maybe they can kill him, but they can't, and 9 definitely can kill Yatoro.
Where Quinn, he saw that his team was losing heavily, and he went for first item blink. They didn't win in the end, but he created so much space and made so many plays around the map. So Larl, he's probably going for the same approach here.
This is very nice if they can get it.
Yatoro, he's hoping for a kill. Give it to me, and it is gonna be given with the struggling carry. Meanwhile, top lane Sneyking cannot fly away just yet. He cannot fly away ever because he's gonna be lifted up and then brought down by Collapse. Wants to go over the cliff, not gonna be happening.
Really nice patience from Mira. He was so ready with that lift.
So easy on him. Oh, Black Hole, not gonna be that great. 33. He's gonna be very unhappy with that one. Pretty much has used the Black Hole,
If they can get a stun onto 9, that would be big. They can make something happen.
That's a stolen reality rift. Now not any longer. Larl comes in with a blink, going for 9, and they have the Dragon Slave, so 9 is going to be dropping low. He's dead. He's going to turn around, trying to kill the Rubik. Not going to be successful at that, and Larl, he claims a big one.
33 things. Farming jungle, pushing out side lanes, and not using Black Hole. The classic combination.
Does have the Tumbler's toy. So he can't get close if he wants to. Jump in from Collapse, going for the Lina. The Black Hole is ready. What was stolen? Oh no, it's only going to be the Midnight Pulse. So he can go for the Black Hole right now if he wants to, but he's actually taking so much damage. If you use it, you just die. Team Spirit, they get 2 kills, and the egg completely wasted there. You're blocking the path to basically nothing. Your heroes are already dead. They want to take down the trees. He's thinking about the Midnight Pulse there, but 33 not going to be doing it. Both of the teams smoked up. Larl is the only one not in it, and Collapse's smoke will break as well as Sneyking immediately goes in with the Sun Ray to prevent the blink. But the Mars is already out. Without going in, they're going to lift up the Monkey King. Larl has the BKB going forward. You're going to use the Wukong's command, and your Monkey Warriors are going to watch as you go down. But it's a 9-second BKB. Team Spirit, you're not going to be too happy with this one. They want more. And they're going to be getting Skiter, who pops the BKB as well. You're going to have to use that one too. He turns around with the Bulwark, trying to defend his cell. The stun from Delina. Collapse is dropping low, but Delina is gonna be caught. 9. He's gone. He's gone or collapses. He's not gonna be surviving through this one. The egg has been caught, but again, just a zoning one.
Stolen Chaos Bolt from Mira is huge. This is gonna go to Yatoro still.
I would assume he's not opening up his inventory though. They give it to Larl.
And Larl is gonna be going for the BOTs like you mentioned. Ooh, Yatoro goes in aggressively and they're gonna find 33. It's a nice freebie.
We get a kill. We get a kill. There was a very long time there was no kill, and this one is also going to be going in favor of Spirit. They're owning, as Dota will say, and Yatoro is searching for more without the Enigma, fighting for Tundra very hard. But look at their positioning. They're just so nicely dodging Yatoro as he finally finds someone. He's thinking about jumping in. Saksa is going to be next. He turns into a courier. No problem. We're going to kill couriers, Monkey Kings, whatever. We just want blood.
I have to say I'm really impressed by... Ooh, 9. He doesn't have a BKB.
He can't fly so high. And now he's gonna be dropped down low. He's in fire. Lina, not immune to it though. Your hair is on fire, lady, and you will not put it out. Yatoro, he gets another kill there. He's everywhere on the map. He's not farming. He's going for kills. So yeah, he wants the Hex as well, but he wants the Shivas to be able to deal with the CK.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because he's gonna be the one who's actually gonna kill you.
Through the trees, he's gonna be finding them. He sees them. Saksa in the trees as well. Ruby going for it. They gotta be brought down, both of them. Who is this gonna favor? Meanwhile, other part of the map, Yatoro, he does have a DD. He's doing so much damage. He's turning around onto Saksa. He wants to run. No more BKB. He's gonna be pulled into the ring. Stunned up for 3 seconds. And now there's gonna be a ton of CK illusions going for him. Zap from Delina. And they finally bring Yatoro down. He's been having such a good game after the laning stage. Not any longer. This looks as dominating as they looked in the TI Grand Finals, I have to say, because Spirit, no, even on their timings, they can't do much. Saksa, he missed that one. It's not really worth those dodges, and now there's gonna be a dead collapse. Look at the damage from 9, it's insane.
Saksa, he's closing in on a Skadi as well.
9 is completely fine, just walks himself away.
9 is fine.
Oh, he has found the Monkey King. He'll get the Abyssal Blade, the Hex as well. Nah, the Phoenix Seal is not going to be enough, but the Black Hole, it might be. It's still going to be a Monkey King death, but you put yourself in a very uncomfortable position under the egg. You will burn. Collapse, puts an arena. He's going to be the only one in it and dies to an illusion there inside of it. Tundra, they're going to be stronger yet again, even though their hero was the one that got caught. That being said, Team Spirit, they don't want to be going into 70-minute timings. They want to fight now. Lina breaks the smoke, blinks out. He's going to be aware of that one. And now the Manta illusions are flying through there. We're going to know it's a Manta one because the Hex works through it. Tundra, want to engage. They're going to be jumping into Lina. Lift her up in the air. Does she have an A on this? It was used previously. Let's drop the BKB. Has the flame cloak and just deletes collapse immediately. The overgrowth is there. Yatoro jumps in. They want to kill Lina. They will be able to have to run away from the Wolf's man. It is very strong. They're just dying in the midnight pulse. You're not escaping. 9 buys back and shows them what's up. Gets a triple kill in that one. Tundra again ahead. Team Spirit, they force out the buyback, but at a big cost. That is dangerous as well. And those monkeys, they do not get caught by the overgrowth.
Maybe Sneyking will come back to pick it up like last game.
CK Aghanim's. This means save from stuns. Sans onto the Lina with the flame cloak. He's still coming forward. The creeps are critting onto him. Nice blink from Yatoro. He's not going to be found. Nice guess from 9, but a little bit too late. Hex onto the Mars. He doesn't have any on this. He's taking a lot of damage. He's dropping down. He is looking very much dead. He gets the BKB off. Is it going to be enough to survive collapse? He gets himself out of the arena. But Larl, he jumps inside. He's taking a lot of damage. Let's have the Bloodstone will be healing himself up. And it's going to be Tundra that loses too this time around. It's gonna be Spirit that come out ahead. Collapse, survives, and the chase is on. Oh, they found 9. No way on this. He's gonna be stunned up. Has the BKB, has the Aegis. The Abyssal Blade is gonna be there. They're keeping him in place. Overgrowth not ready. 9. He's very fast. Is he gonna be fast enough? That's a stolen Midnight Pulse. The stun from the Lesh just to cover that retreat from that side. He does have the blink. Does he get out? No, he gets hexed up. That's gonna be an easy grab there. Tundra, they lose 4 across the board.
They're not gonna get it fully though. They're very hesitant to commit for this. This Larl doesn't have buyback. Black Hole is up. BTBOOM's command is up.
He's gone. He's been caught. They're not even gonna try to save him. Team Spirit, they don't want to get into that one. Saksa, BKB, gonna be down. He's inside of the arena, being healed up by the Phoenix. They're going in, but they're not gonna be saving him. No ulti from him. The black hole comes out and immediately casts the green hole now. Get into that one. It's gonna be darker for you. That's the best black hole that we saw in the series. 33 finally gets baited and he writes, sorry guys, my bad. That is a huge one. Team Spirit, they're gonna strike now. This might be 2 lanes of racks.
Both Mira and Miposhka instantly jump in to cancel it with the overgrowth and then steal the black hole. That was huge. Even if skiter does buyback, he doesn't have buyback. Okay.
Goodbye, Miposhka. 9.
Yeah, 9 is still in the game.
And he does so much damage there with the spells, it's actually insane. Yatoro is gonna have the chemical rage there. Berserk Potion was used, stun onto the Sneyking. Mira has to go for a BK, BTB, but not even that is gonna be happening. Double buyback from Tundra though. Team Spirit, they're in a much better position in this game than in the previous one here we played. I would like to see a Deso though at some point from him. I think it's probably the best damage item, but look at Spirit. They're in a smoke. What are they gonna do? Ulti from the CK was used. He's not gonna have that as a saving thing for his teammates. Here come a billion illusions. They jump in. A mistake was made. Now, Tundra, they might know. They're gonna be finding Phoenix. They have this, keeping him safe. Can they bring him down? It's actually gonna be Yatoro that dies. The Spirit comes out. It's not gonna be enough. Yatoro is holding his ground. He's fighting. He's trying to escape. No, the Chris in the back. His back is broken collapse. He wants to use another arena, but this time he won't be using the BKB. He won't be using anything. No buyback on him. 9 flying through the air. He's gonna be stunned up. Mira goes for a TP out and the black hole. 33. He knows who needs to die. Tundra, they're 27,000 gold ahead.
Look
But
at the
in this
Eidolons.
game-
They're
Oh,
dealing
man,
so
they're so
much
strong.
damage.
Jump in. They want to go for Yatoro. Yatoro is getting low. He's gonna be tossed back there. Nicely done by the Rubik. Larl has to pop the BKB, but Tundra, they're just using PX to get out. Ooh, Miposhka, he dodges the Laguna blade. Beautifully done.
That's style points for him. Oh my god, my eyes. My ears.
Close them. Close them. My eyes and ears. Poor Roche. Imagine what's happening to him. The Spirit, they're coming over. There's gonna be a hex on for Larl. A stun fall up as well. He does have an alien, so he's gonna be fine. And Roche is dead. Collapse. He does jump in anyways. He pops down the arena. But with the egg being there, you don't want to stand your ground and fight. You want to run away. He's gonna be lifted up and tossed away, saved by the Rubik. If he gets on top of someone with all of the illusions that he creates from the heroes, imagine the Bloodthorn, and then you have like 30 illusions. I'm now, yeah, there's really not that many, but they're just going for you. 9 goes for the... That's your carry! That is your carry, and Lina just showed you what you should do with it. You send it. So, only 1 lane of racks remaining. Tundra, they want to come forward, but first they need to be creating some Eidolons. X on the Phoenix, he does have the A on this, so he should be fine. He does get popped, picks it up into the air, he pops the egg, and without the Alchemist, you're not killing this, he's just creating space for his team. Oh. If he gives the refreshes, another A on this will be there, collapse. He does have an A on this, the same from the Laguna Blade damage. Larl jumped in. He's gonna be fine for now, but very soon he's gonna start losing his HP once the BKB is out. 9 going forward. The stun, he's gonna be getting a taste of his own medicine with the LSA, but the Wukong's command, it is here to just not allow Spirit to come closer. Lar's getting low, but 9 cannot finish him off. Still with the buyback of Larl, it might be enough for Tundra to rethink going in, but they still have a double cheese, and 9 is not done. Bursting down Heroes, Overgrowth is there, and A on this will allow him to move away.
Let's look at the buyback situation. It's only the Treant who has it. Mars just doesn't have enough gold.
So the Enigma, but immediately, poor Rubik, he's just getting destroyed. Poor Larl, everyone on the side of Spirit is poor. They don't have enough gold, they don't have enough strength, they don't have enough power to stand their ground against Tundra, and the best of 5 grand finals currently 2-0 in favor of the current TI champions.
Tundra is gonna get an advantage. It's gonna go to 60 minutes, and then they're gonna win. And Treant didn't hit 25.
Let's see if they're finally gonna be able to play Dota. Yatoro is laughing, hoping that it's not out of madness that is gonna engulf him after the last 2 games. 9? Why did he do that? He's in a lot of trouble now. After the Sleight of Fist, you have nothing to defend yourself. He just walks up high ground to die.
Yeah, that was not ideal.
The recipe for success, just try to not push out the lane as much as possible when you're playing against the Magnus Rubik, especially Spirit, who have played this matchup so many times. Larl going forward, he wants to do damage to 9, who does have a level 2 Flame Guard, so Larl He's gonna be burning through that one. 9. What are you doing? You're dying. That's what you're doing. Just on, like on level 1. He's gonna be dropping down in Saksa. He might be next. He's level 2. What do you still do? You go for the avalanche, but is that even gonna save your life?
Stuck.
He's standing his ground.
The
He
block.
can't move. He's surrounded. Let me go. What's with these illusions? He's gonna be watching his own face as he dies. That's gonna be Larl getting a double kill in the mid lane, and Team Spirit, they couldn't have hoped for a better start. And also, Sneyking is gonna be the GOAT. Be up there, my friend. Without the TP, you will not move. Still, it is a 6-0 start. It is a 1k gold lead. It is a dream start for Team Spirit. Of course, their heroes, they do need a substantial amount of farm to really be dangerous. Bottom lane, Sneyking, he has rotated. They wanna kill Yatoro. Dropping him low. Rabbit is ready. Are gonna go for that one. And the disruption isn't gonna change anything. Yatoro is dead.
Skiter just farming away in the jungle. I don't think he has his Maelstrom yet. Ooh, could be a big kill.
If he can get it through the living armor, Skiter is gonna be tanky enough. Collapse, no RP. It doesn't have it skilled up. He doesn't have a point either, but it is gonna be enough there with the skewer to finish off Skiter, who is not being able to farm, who's not being able to stay in the lane.
Tundra is still playing around this bottom lane, because even with 9 on this Ember Spirit being a little bit weak, he is still not easy to take down, but he doesn't have a TP. He is mega dead.
What do you do? They're waiting for him at the, oh, dodges the stun, okay. He outplays the enemies, Larl dies on the other part of the map, 9, he's outplaying them, and he's gonna be getting to the Remnant there, but there is Collapse as well, bringing him back, 9, you will fight until death, and it will come. The Spirit Brothers die, one by the hands of Tundra, the other one by the hands of Spirit.
Now they're gonna get a TI11 as well. He's 33, he just bought a Wraith pack. Just playing the TI meta.
Collapse, he gets the skewer, does have the RP, not gonna be using it just yet. He's just threatening with it. You should have used it when you had the chance. The disruption, it is gonna be keeping alive, and the cleave from the Sven. Actually, Miposhka, he does get a kill there off the Skiter. Then 33, he will follow suit. He doesn't have the Ravage. He used it for a Storm Spirit, and now he dies as well. Or does he? The Watermelon is not gonna be cracked just yet. The RP comes out onto the two of them, and he gets them all in. While Miposhka gets a double kill, the Ember will get himself away. Saksa and 9 are alive, but they have to go back to lick their wounds. Larl comes in, he loses all of his mana, he wants to go forward. Hello, Saksa, he just gives himself away to save his mid laner. In the end, it's gonna be the Fade Bolt that gets the kill. Spirit get themselves a great fight.
Tundra may still want to fight this. But Yatoro has his BKB, he's gonna be such a beast in these fights. And he can pop it without second thought as well.
That is a dead hero. Yatoro just swipes him down, Larl will get a kill, and
What I was saying, Yatoro can just pop his BKB without worrying about the tree, and because of the Shadow Demon. It's gonna give him so much freedom in these fights.
3 times lost there in favor of Spirit, and Larl jumps in. The Ravage will be coming through. The Rubik will lose his life, and now the Aegis will drop as well, but they have another round here with the Storm Spirit. Still, there is gonna be a stun from Galena. You need to save him somehow. Look at the positioning from 33 going forward, and that's gonna be Larl dead. That Roche, it didn't really give you anything, and now with the disruption, you're just buying yourself 2.5 seconds, but after that 9, it just takes you down. Tundra, they win a fight, they're back.
And 9, he's in the enemy base while the TI11s are still up.
What the hell is wrong with Tundra? Oh man, there. Oh, they found the Magnus with the Lena TPing in. Is there gonna be a stun? It does connect, but he gets the skewer off. This is not good. 9, you do not have a BKB, a stolen Laguna blade, and you're gonna get a taste of your own medicine. Avada Kedavra, Mira. He finishes off Skiter. That is a green beam of light, and it means death. I feel like even with the BKB, that is true, right? If you get lifted up and the Sven is in the vicinity, you're dead anyways.
Good point.
Like now.
Yep. BKB would not have saved him there.
I'm just gonna be too aggressive with it. This time, Yatoro, it is yours. Comes back.
It felt like that for the last game as well, at least at the start. But I have to agree with you. This game there is no Naga, there is no ticking time bomb, except for the Treant, but that's a very slow clock.
Sneyking? Yeah, and might be a very dead block as well. He's gonna get the overgrowth. Nice force step there to get himself out of the Sven. He's in. Skiter is gonna be in a lot of pain there. Even with the fleet, he almost dies in the end. He's gonna be living through it. They're gonna deal with the Wraith Pact, and now the full damage will be coming through. He uses the Ravage, actually disconnect onto the Storm there. Will be going down, but he still has the Aegis. No, he won't even die once. You think about it going in. You want to get out with the TP. Not gonna be happening. Collapse has found you, and that's gonna be 3 heroes dead on the bottom lane here. Tundra, they just cannot fight against Spirit here in in this game 3. And Yatoro, he's not done. He's gonna be dusted, and he has found a hero who might be able to juke out the storm, but against me, you die in one stun. Yatoro gets a triple kill. He is everywhere.
I'm not sure what Tundra can do now. Because the Tide is no longer the annoying threat on the map he once was. They still have the Aegis on Team Spirit.
Being banished here, disruption is there. Is he gonna be lifted? No need, because he'll be stunned and brought to justice. Mira does finish him off. The split push from Tundra, it is not working.
Get rid of all their vision and make sure that they can't farm anywhere on the map.
Finally, they're gonna be getting a tier 2 before they lose a tier 2 of their own. Team Spirit, they're in firm control of this map in terms of map control, in terms of kills, in terms of strength. They're the bit better ones. Disruption there, he's gonna be saving himself. Nice, still wants to go for the kill. The chains will connect, but he does have the demonic purge to keep himself safe even without the strength of the gods. Yatoro, we know what his name is. He's gonna be dropping down the raid back there. He's making sure that Sven is not in. Gonna be silenced on the storm. Larl pops the BTB. Saksa in with an Avatar's combo. It's not gonna be doing that much. Skiter has to be very careful about going into that one. The raid back is still up. It's a long fight. The Sven goes in with the BKB. He wants to kill 33, and he will be more than successful even without his ulti. He backs apart. That's a big sword that can take down mountains. Saksa is going nowhere. Larl gets the kill. Tundra, we're gonna be hearing an RP there, and they have caught the Lina. Where do you think you're going? You're gonna be hexed up, and the little piggy will go down. Sneyking will be next. Tundra, they're falling apart. Finally, Team Spirit will get their revenge for games number 1 and 2. Though who can on the side of Tundra. No one is really allowed to play the game. Hello, 9. Oh, where do you think you're going? Yatoro, God is on you. Does he have the damage? Definitely with the storm jumping in. Larl from downtown with a follow-up stun. Yatoro does more than enough damage. Saksa is going to be caught. The demonic purge is there. He does have the ogre seal totem. He don't purge that one, and he'll get himself to the high ground. Might be enough to live.
But we mentioned in the draft before, they don't have a ton of push on Team Spirit.
When there's no god strength, it is a problem. Yatoro going forward. They don't have the Aegis any longer. Ravage is gonna come out. They want to go for him. They're trying to bring him down, and they're gonna have more than enough damage now. Without him, can you really fight? They found a big one. Toss up in the air. Collapse is gonna be fine. He gets the cure away, but the Rubik is probably not gonna be going anywhere. Look at Nai. He wants to be chasing him forward, but he's just a flaming piggy, a roasted one. Larl getting out. No, he might not. The avalanche does connect. 9 is thinking about going in. He's turning around. Larl has the BKB. Wants to get the kill before he leaves. And he'll get just that. Zips to the side. He's going to be going for a TP out. Nothing to break that one. And Larl survives. Barely.
That was so close. I can't believe he got away there.
Yeah, it is being delivered as we speak. The Roche is gonna be almost the longest respawn time. Larl, he wants Saksa. We have seen so many times. He's bringing him down. Does have a disarm on Saksa. He's gonna buy himself some time, especially with the ogre seal totem. Does have the toss, but in the end, he's gonna be turned into a little piggy. Larl is scared, actually. That's gonna be a little bit too deep for him.
Yeah, you can see all of Tundra approaching.
They're jumping in onto the Lina. The Sven is he didn't pop the BKB, but now he's gonna pop it and Skiter. Your BKB doesn't save you. Yatoro is too big, and 9 might be next. Collapse. He's gonna be chasing for this one, but it is a hard hero to catch with a lift from the Rubik. It's not gonna be that hard. He actually dodges the stun, but he will be found by the Magnus. Collapse. He knows what's up. He knows where you go, and he just brings you back.
Yeah, they need to play so perfect for this game and then the next 2 after this as well.
They're in a smoke. They want to seal the deal right here, right now. Team Spirit looking for a big fight. C9 has been caught. Collapse has found him, and with the Hex, he's not going anywhere. He's gonna be taken down. Yatoro does so much jumps in. He's not even popping his ulti. It is unnecessary. Does have the ulti from the Ember Spirit there, so we're gonna be seeing some green remnant. Saksa, no, he wanted to leave, but wanting and being able to completely different things. He was given a nice flower, but it will be his demise. Yatoro, even once disarmed, he still brings pain and death.
The storm?
What does Sven get?
The Treant, he does have buyback, and I feel like it's still gonna be difficult for Team Spirit to breach the high ground, even with a 33k gold advantage. They just... oh, that is huge.
Yeah, but maybe Tundra does give up. in this game, because this is looking like it's just open season for Yatoro. Whoever he sees is instantly dead. And the thing is that Larl can join him across the map as well. Ember has been caught. He's gonna be pulled in. They have so much lockdown, and even without the Sven, the damage is enough.
No buybacks. Well, now some double Rex advantage. 40k gold lead at 42 minutes.
You're going with that one? Because to me, this is looking like we're going into a game 4 here, Wingblade.
I mean, okay, I was gonna say we've seen Tundra come back from worse, but I don't think we have.
No, actually, they're always the ones that had force staff onto the lead. That's not gonna help you. A full force of Yatoro is gonna be showing you what's up. He gets himself out of the overgrowth immediately, having the satanic, and it toss him closer to the base. No problem, I'll kill you even in front of the fountain for now. He's gonna be getting himself out, but Larl, that's going in the stolen overgrowth and an RP only for a support. We don't need it or more heroes because we are just gonna crush you. The Kraken has been released. They're gonna get the stun onto the storm. They get a kill, but still it's only the Aegis. The Sven is gonna be losing his god strength. He's gonna be losing his sword for the time being. He has been disarmed, but it doesn't matter. They're going for the GG push. They're buying back Team Spirit. They want this to end right here, right now.
All of those buybacks and they only managed to kill the Rubik.
Gonna be getting them together, hold hands like good friends, and die. That's what Team Spirit want to make Tundra do, and finally they give up, they tap out. We are going to a game 4. This best of 5 grand finals, it's not gonna be ending with a trio or Tundra.
Team Spirit, that has to feel liberating. They got choked out in some slow, grueling matches. If this game goes over 40 minutes, then Tundra is gonna win for sure. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna give the edge to Team Spirit, and I can't believe it. Just one more mana and he has enough.
He jumps in. Oh, that's a tower! That's a tower! Miposhka, he wins, but he's gonna get a help from a friend here.
Get out without losing too much HP.
And this is kind of the reason why I like that Saksa moved away. Yatoro is gonna be in trouble. The tornado is there. He's taking a lot of damage. He is gonna be using the stick there just in time, but the tower is defending him. Saksa is dropping low. He already died to the tower, but it is gonna be a demon dropping down to the flame.
So if Larl rotates top, they don't really have a lot of setup for the Mortimer's Kisses.
He won't need the setup for the Mortimer's Kisses. Dusky's gonna burn. He's used to the cold weather. Mortimer will bring him down. Larl gets the kill. The Terrorblade needs to run. Yatoro, he could easily die here. He already used his Thunder, so doesn't have that defensive capability.
Needs to be really careful. He is quite tanky, but is he tanky enough?
Is he baiting them in here? I don't really know, because only the Undying came forward, and with the snowball, that's gonna be more than enough damage. Yatoro has the sticks. He's gonna be going through the trees. He knows these paths well, and he's gonna be planting a tree there, but it doesn't matter because he's dead, and Miposhka will follow suit. There is no one here coming to help him. He's just gonna die on the exact same spot that his Scary did. Actually, he's joking around that tree. Miposhka is still alive. He doesn't have a TP to get out of this one, so if 9 really wants him, he's gonna get him. Ring around the rosy. Miposhka is not gonna be caught just yet. Saksa finally finds him with the shards, and one more swipe. It is gonna be a kill. Hitter, hold down the bottom lane.
Ravage committed. Larl, he gets a return onto 33. That's a pretty big kill. He kills Saksa too.
Once that kill, he's not gonna have a scatter blast for quite some time. Yatoro is coming over. He's gonna be following through with that one, and the scatter blast from long range not gonna be enough. 9 out, turning around. It's gonna be a problem for Larl. He doesn't have a cookie. He can't get out of this one, and with the snowball, it's gonna be a kill. Tundra, their aggression on the top lane is paying off. With this kind of a start, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Doom, on the other hand, he's coming back into the game. 33 didn't have the easiest lane. Now his ult score is going to be, if I'm quite nicely. Oh, 9, he dodges the punch there. This guy, he knows how to box now. He cannot dodge the snowball, so it's going to be a snowball fight. Usually the Tusk is the one who comes out ahead in those ones, but here, it's not going to be the case. Actually, he's living through it quite nicely. He needs to kill that zombie. 9 is now going to be slowed down. He goes for the snowball, and with the arrow onto the zombie, maybe 9 can finally get himself away. Nope, another snowball will be there from the Rubik, and Mira, he wins this one. So I'm not, you know, that mad that he's trying to go for the one punch.
Yeah, fair enough. If there is any player I'm not gonna question his Tusk builds, it's 9.
Gonna get the punch to the thigh, the arrow flying through. It is gonna connect on the Terrorblade. It might actually save Nine's life. He's going for a TP out. The Rubik is here. That was a bit too optimistic. He's not gonna move an inch from that one, and Miposhka in the end claims the kill. This has been a problem for them in the first 2 series, taking down the tier 2 early, but not in the last 2 games. They're gonna be ahead now.
Saksa taking a lot of damage, but he is still a slippery fella.
He doesn't know where the sentry is. 9. He's gonna be caught. The Walrus Punch will get stolen. He's gonna get tossed into the air, slow down quite a lot, and finally Mira finishes him off. They're starting to bleed. Kills here on Tundra. Saksa finally finds out.
I don't see how they stop this.
Let's see, Metamorphosis was popped. Team Spirit, they're staying. They don't care. Tundra, you will come to fight us. We are already burying you here. Here's a Tombstone, and Sneyking, he is dead. He has been around the map everywhere, but the tier 3, it will fall. Your base is being destroyed. Team Spirit, in just 20 minutes, they have broken your base apart, and they're ready to take the racks as well. Tundra are watching helplessly.
And with the Undying, the Terrorblade, the Tide, they take this so quickly. No chance for Tundra to contest.
Stolen arrow there. Collapse gonna be 4-step forward. He's coming for it.
He's gonna get one for sure.
He got it. Poor career. Poor career there. Gonna be some nice
Tundra is
gold.
also losing base, but you know, Team Spirit is losing careers.
If you're Tundra, you lose the second lane of racks 23 minutes in, it's over. You have to go for this fight right here, right now. They have a Shiva on the Doom. That might be something that helps. No, he's gonna kill the courier. There is no Scotty for the Terrorblade. That is a big one for sure. And Scotty would change so much. It would make the Terrorblade a beast, an unkillable one. But he might already be. That's a stolen arrow into the Doom. A slave will come through, but it doesn't matter. The Doom is that he just bought his Shiva. He's not going to be helping at all because he's gone. The snowball from 9. He's way too deep. He's going to be using the shot for Yatoro. He's going to be using his fits to bring him down. That's a double kill for Yatoro.
And once again, the gold lead isn't that big, but they're just losing buildings and they can't fight. And GG is called. It's a game 5. We're getting a game 5.
It is a game 5, and Team Spirit, they rushed through games 3 and 4, so they have the stamina to continue. They have been playing for the entirety of the day, but these guys are professionals. They know what's up, and looking at the lanes, you know, it's not so one-sided as it was in the previous game, so I think this is going to be a harder one for Spirit for sure. That is what you bring to the table, so it's not that great. Mira is going to be fighting Sneyking. His career is going to be fine. They don't have to be dealing with a Saksa. This one, he does get close, but he does have the overcharge. It's going to be enough for him to live. Actually, there's going to be a nice cookie. Skiter will be going down there to the bash, and Collapse is going forward. Sneyking will get a kill with a scatter blast. The long range one finishes off Mira, but Collapse, he still gets the first blood, where you can actually bash someone to death that they don't get out of the stun at all. So I think you should be gunning for that one, at least at some point in the game, to have the capability to just bring someone down. Yatoro is being burned down. We already saw this one in the previous game. He's gonna be pulled back as well, and no help is coming through. Actually, the Undying, he's just gonna allow Yatoro to try to juke this out himself, but that's not gonna be happening. The Doom has a little bit more range than your classic melee hero, and they get the kill.
Yeah, and Miposhka has way more mangoes as well.
Yeah. I thought the main diet for zombies was brains, but Miposhka proving me wrong here. He's gonna be shot, but gonna be fine for now. Cookie is at the ready. He's gonna be using that one, only connecting onto the SF, but that's the one they want. Yatoro is dropping low. He needs the regen from the tower. Not gonna be helping him. The tower though does finish off 33 after that one. Miposhka wants the kill on Sneyking. He's gonna be shot as well, slowed down, and that should be enough.
And he once again has the $1 Naga. So let's see if he can make it work, like in game number 2.
Hunting for the SF there in the jungle, but while that is happening, Miposhka is being hunted as well and will be taking down. The flaming sword through the brain of the zombie will be enough for the kill. Meanwhile, Skiter has been caught here. They don't have the Walrus Punch, but Skiter, it doesn't look like he's gonna be getting out of this one. Even with the tier 2 armor and regen, it's not gonna be enough to live. Larl is way too much damage. Now, Mira with a nice tether to the side there.
Yeah, Team Spirit is playing so aggressively, but even if their moves don't work out, it doesn't seem like Tundra can really punish.
For 9, Larl gonna be fine for now. Mortimer's kisses, has to be very careful. The relocate out might be needed, but they don't even use it. Mira, he gives up on that one, and now Yatoro could be going down. Nope, Mira goes for the relocate out. This time around, it is gonna be successful.
I think Tundra needs a few more sentries, just to be sure.
Oh, he goes to the side. He's actually getting himself away. Look at how far he has gone. collapse. He saves
Unbelievable.
Mira's life.
He makes it out.
You talked about a momentum-based hero. But that position 3 could one-punch the enemy supports. Yeah, that would be quite big, but Tundra continues to increase their lead. 5k gold ahead now. They're going to be going for Larl. He has a Deso. He's coming forward, but there's the Lotus Orb, the one we were talking about. Are you going too deep? And also Snowball was stolen. This is going to be a real Snowball, but he might have another one, but no, they have been feared by the Requiem, and they're going to die. Yatoro just times it perfectly.
Big kills there. Those were 2 BKB reveals.
Level 18, minus 20 armor. It's just way too high. Spirit, they want to use it. They're tiptoeing towards their opponent's Larl. Yeah, he's not going to be going for 9. That's a tanky hero, has a Sandron Kai as well. But they are going to be finding the supports, and this is a dead movement. Or is he? Does get fed up Cookie. A couple more hits. He lifts himself up into the air, but with the Guardian Sprint, he will be ran down. And Sneyking, guess what? You're next. You wanted to feed people with cookies. We're going to feed you with Basis 9. He's going to be next as well. He's going to be marked for death too with the amplified damage, the corrosive haze. There is just no getting out of that one. Round, but fairly soon he's going to be reducing that armor, and the Roche will be gone.
Look at this Roche! That is just ridiculous. Or do they just go for the high ground? I think that's probably a bit much. There's still a tier 1 on bottom, guys. Come on.
Sneyking isn't.
Labs finds the solo kill.
Hitter has been caught with a tag team. He's taking a ton of damage there, but he's gonna go with the ulti, and he turns around, but it doesn't matter with the ulti from DSF. He's gonna be feared, and Skiter will be brought down. Yatoro hits way too hard. Stolen there, so they're gonna be big shards. Yatoro just stands his ground. He feels no fear. Look at how strong he is here. He's just destroying everything. He's gonna be saved there for a second. They want to get him out, and the force that will be able to do so.
It's gonna be pretty big, but they force out the BKB, so that's very nice for Tundra, and they instantly go for smoke. They know they can fight now.
They're gonna be finding them just in time, jumping in with a crush, and they don't fall off with the stun there. Larl will be missing on that one, and gets that up. Larl is dead. They doom the starter as well. This is not looking good for the Side of Spirit. They have to fight, they have to save the starter right now. They're gonna go with the relocate, but they leave their carry all alone. Yatoro is dead. He's gonna explode. Souls are everywhere, and they're gonna take Miposhkas as well. Skiter gets a triple kill. It looks like a beautiful initiation, but Skiter did manage to get himself out, and the Wisp will follow through as well. You have only saved your Slaughter, and Skiter, he's gonna be cleaning out 4.
This is big for Spirit.
Tundra not here. Where's the minus armor? There it is. Goodbye, Roach. Tundra, if you blink, you are not getting that one.
If Tundra is slow with the response here, the tower is gonna fall before they even arrive.
Yeah, they are gonna be quicker on the response there, quicker than they were on the Roche. He's gonna be disarmed. They do have ways to stop him from attacking. The stun is coming through, but they have a 4-step to get him away. The Tombstone was placed on the high ground. Let's see. Sneyking. And he's gonna get jumped on. Look at the damage from the starter. He's gone. He gets punched into oblivion by Larl. Focus on the wards now. They have multiple halberds. They're not gonna allow him to attack, but he wants to continue. He doesn't care about the heroes. He only cares about Raxus. Now he's gonna be pulled in again. He's stunning him. They also have the stolen Walrus Punch.
Not far up in 20 seconds. They should be able to take down the Rax.
Jumping in, Lotus Orb there to remove the corrosive haze. He's gonna be losing his life. No, actually, he's gonna be safe for a time being. Look at the damage from Skiter. It's insane. How do you get this SF out now? He has his ulti. He needs to use it, but he's gonna be punched there. It is gonna be stopped for the time being. Here comes the ulti. It's not gonna be connecting onto anyone, at least not big. He's gonna do onto the IO, so he cannot come in and help Yatoro, who does have a satanic. He has to turn around and start fighting, and there it is. He's gonna be going on to 33. Look at the damage. He has been disarmed. He does have the races, but it doesn't matter. Spirit, what do? You only have support in Yatoro. He's gonna try to go for 90, but he's not doing any damage. He's helpless now, surrounded by Lucius. Gets on the high ground. This worked in the lower bracket finals, but in the grand finals, being on the cliff is not gonna be good enough.
Yes, if you can deal the damage, you can kill people, but they just can't manage to get the hits off.
Wisp, they're gonna be leading 2 guys, and Skiter just way too strong on a CK, farming so much. He is so fat. We had our doubts about the hero. Well, no longer. Skiter has shown he's just too good on it.
Yeah, he needs the 25, but he's so under level.
He's probably going to be getting the books. 9. He's not a hero that you want to be engaging on. He has a billion armor. He never dies. The CK illusion there leading the charge. You don't want to be jumping on that one. Tundra, they're holding the area around Roshi. Have taken 3, but the 4th will be ours. The whole 3 of heroes are together. Skiter is going to get jumped on. He's taking so much damage, and if they delete him, now you have no damage. Everyone from Tundra, they need to run for your lives. Yatoro, this guy's not playing around.
Even with the gold disadvantage.
Yeah, they can't go high ground that easily, because if Skiter gets on top of the SF gets destroyed. But the same is true the other way around. If you get the corrosive haze on this hero, he's just gonna get melted. Oh, they're going for the timber saw. Here comes the snowball. 9 should be able to get himself out. Even with the relocate, he's alive. Slardar coming over.
Heals though, nice blink.
Oh, it was just in time. He's gonna be feared in a second. He's gonna have that one. And the Walrus Punch, the stolen one. 9 will be okay. Will he though? He does have a Lotus Storm. But if he get out of this one, he's gonna get punched immediately, feared, immediately stunned. And then brought down. An easy pickup there, no matter how much armor you have. And Saksa, you have quite little of it. He's gonna get the blink away and gets himself to the base. The Rubik will be fine. Oh, Mirais taking the outpost. They're gonna reveal their positioning. They want this outpost. They understand its importance for the Roche. There's a lot of buybacks. Almost everyone has it. Only the Doom and the Rubik are missing one. Jumping in with the Doom. They want to kill this Undying, and they will be able to bring down. No, Miposhka is alive. He gets the Tombstone down, and he's gonna be healed up back to full by the Wisp. From 20% to 100. That is now a free Roche. Look at how fast it falls. This is unreal.
No buyback. 433. They don't want to throw this away. Just 15 seconds on the Aegis, and I doubt they're gonna commit for this.
See Larl, he would like to find someone. Skiter, he cannot die. He doesn't want to die. He doesn't have a buyback. 600 gold, of course. Spirit don't know this. The Aegis is gonna be expiring. Yatoro doesn't have 2 lives any longer. Oh, they jump in with the Doom. He's gonna be disarming the SF as well. That is such a good job. The snowball save isn't gonna be enough. They're trying to keep the SF alive, and he's not dying. He's not dying. They're all staying in the Doom. We're all Doom, but 33 will die. They lose the SF. It's time for a cleanup. Tundra, this was way too good for them. 3 of your heroes, 4 of your heroes, constantly Doom. You cannot win a fight like that. Spirit are toast.
They're gonna have to buy back on some heroes at least. Tundra doesn't push super fast, but fast enough to take down another set of racks.
Jump in from collapse. He's going for Skiter. Skiter is gone. 9 is gonna be next. He does have level 25, so he can get himself out quite far away, but he's gonna be feared. And with 2 buybacks, it's gonna be enough. Look at the bashes. He cannot move. You're not going anywhere, my friend. And Larl shows just how strong he is. Uppercut there and the chin. The Doom jumps in on you with the Doom, and then the buybacks come out. That could be a great play for Tundra.
With the haste rune. Can he escape from this one? Does he have his dancing, his juking shoes on? Oh no, he definitely doesn't.
Those are some really bad shoes there for sure. Who you don't like, cause that is just something you didn't want to happen. That was just so unfortunate.
And smoke coming out from 33. They definitely want to fight this. They want to get those kills.
There it is, jump onto the Slardar. He's the one that does not have a buyback, so that's gonna be a big one, out for 2 minutes, and he's a big part of this lineup of Spirit.
Miposhka with the Tombstone and the Raid Pact. Have some decent Miposh.
Rubik is getting the Aghanims delivered to him, so he's gonna be able to steal 2 spells. They're just going in with the illusion. Jump in from DSM. They're going for him, but no, the snowball. He made a mistake there. Larl, he went for the snowball, and the Lotus Orb is going to be protecting 9. He gets himself away, and the poor Undying is going to be in a world of hurt. Actually, does have the Glimmer Cave. He's going to be lifted up and put back into the fight there. This blast streak might protect you a little bit, but still, he will be taken down. Does have a buyback, has bought some time.
Megas indeed. Where's the buyback? Ooh, 33 pops the preemptive Doom. They really want these racks.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get kicked back, and now he's going to be jumping in. He just wants to keep them away. He's going to be feared for a second, and they're going to be taking them down. The melee racks with the illusions are going to be dropping 100%. Yeah, they will. And the range racks are the only thing that lives with the siege creeps there. Going to be defended. He's like Tundra with the mega creep. That's going to be it there. Saksa showing himself there for a second. He needs to be very careful. He understands just how fast he dies. Team Spirit, they don't have their buybacks currently, but then again, you mentioned it, Tundra, they don't either. The creeps are there, jump in, Larl immediately X'd up, the ulti from the S7, he has the Aghanim Scepter, everyone is afraid, but he's not killing anyone just yet, and the Slaughter has been caught with the Doom, he cannot get the Crossy Haze off, and without that spell, you're just not doing the damage. Finally gets the BKB, he thinks about a Crossy Haze, there's the kick from Larl, he did buy back into this game, now going in with the bashes, he's gonna be keeping Skiter in place, it's not allowing him to move, Skiter needs help, and he's gonna be getting in there from his Salutis, they lost heroes, Team Spirit, they don't have any more. They can fight this one. Tundra are gonna be the champions of the BTBOOM universe episode 1 here in the comic zone. They are gonna be the main protagonist, the one who lifts the trophy.
And what a game. Oh, we're gonna have to see that last fight again because that was insane. I feel like this is the perfect way to end the tournament, right?